Hello, my name is Craig Clafter, and I am speaking to you today from the Beinecke Rare Book and Manuscript Library at Yale University. I've created this channel to help international students make well-informed decisions in choosing to study abroad. I hope you find this video useful.
This video is about ownership styles of American institutions of higher education. I will be discussing public institutions, private nonprofit institutions, private nonprofit religious institutions, and private for-profit institutions. Public institutions of higher education are government-owned and subsidized. In the United States, most are owned by state governments rather than the national government, and usually charge residents of other states, including international students, more than their own residents. By the way, being a student at a state university does not qualify you for resident tuition. Public institutions are governed by a board of governors or regents appointed by political officials. They tend to be less expensive and more bureaucratic than private institutions. Public institutions of higher education include research universities, institutes of technology, comprehensive universities, liberal arts colleges, military academies, community colleges, and vocational colleges and schools. Public institutions include, for example, the University of Texas at Austin. The university offers more than 100 undergraduate and 170 graduate degrees and has over 50,000 students. Research at the university is largely focused in the engineering and physical sciences, and significant contributions have been made to computer science, biofuels, and geological carbon dioxide storage. The University of Texas at Austin's alumni include Michael Dell, founder, chairman, and CEO of Dell Technology, Renee Zellweger, Academy Award-winning actress, and Walter Cronkite, newscaster. Private nonprofit institutions of higher education are charities, are governed by a board of trustees comprised of prominent volunteers, and derive their income principally from tuition and donations. Private nonprofit institutions tend to be expensive, but award many substantial scholarships. Private nonprofit institutions include research universities, institutes of technology, comprehensive universities, liberal arts colleges, non-denominational seminaries, military academies, junior colleges, and vocational colleges and schools. Private nonprofit institutions include, for example, Princeton University, an Ivy League research university in Princeton, New Jersey. It provides undergraduate and graduate instruction in the humanities, social sciences, natural sciences, and engineering, and offers professional degrees through the Princeton School of Public and International Affairs, the School of Engineering and Applied Sciences, the School of Architecture, and the Bendheim Center for Finance. Princeton University's alumni include John Nash, Nobel Prize-winning economist, Jeff Bezos, CEO of Amazon, and F. Scott Fitzgerald, one of America's most acclaimed novelists. Private nonprofit religious institutions of higher education are charities affiliated with a religion, are governed by a board of trustees comprised of prominent volunteers, typically including clergy of the religion, derive their income principally from tuition, donations, and grants from their religious organization, and often accept students of any faith. Private nonprofit religious institutions tend to have more modest rates of tuition than non-religious institutions and award many scholarships. Private nonprofit religious institutions include research universities, institutes of technology, comprehensive universities, liberal arts colleges, seminaries, and junior colleges. Private nonprofit religious institutions include, for example, the University of Notre Dame. It is a private Catholic research university in Notre Dame, Indiana. In 2020, Notre Dame ranked 11th for Best Undergraduate Teaching, 24th for Best Value School, and tied for 15th overall among national universities in the United States in U.S. News Best College Report. Notre Dame is known for its American football team, which contributed to the university's rise to prominence on the national stage in the early 20th century. Knute Rockne, America's most celebrated American football coach, Douglas Tong-Hsu, Chairman and CEO of Far Eastern Group, and Condoleezza Rice, 66th U.S. Secretary of State, are among its alumni. Private for-profit institutions of higher education are owned by shareholders who receive the profits of the institution, are typically governed by a board of directors, and derive their income exclusively from tuition. They tend to charge less than the public and private nonprofit institutions, focus on teaching rather than research, and rarely award generous scholarships. Private for-profit institutions tend to have more limited facilities and resources than public and nonprofit institutions. Private for-profit institutions include comprehensive universities and vocational colleges and schools. Private for-profit institutions include, for example, South College, located with its main campus in Knoxville, Tennessee. It offers more than 60 certificate, associate, bachelor's, master's, educational specialist, and doctoral programs, and has more than 3,000 students. It is least selective. South College is especially known for its nursing and allied health programs. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please indicate that you liked it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.